All right, want to welcome everybody in to the red and white scrimmage, boys varsity basketball. We're going to have the alumni game first. We're not going to really be on broadcasting that, but we will be streaming it for everybody that wants to watch. And then, of course, we'll be coming back live with you here about 6:15 for the JV scrimmage and some other fun festivities for the evening. So stick with us right here on tap.
All right, real quick before we get started here tonight, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Hopefully this will be a fun evening. We'll start first with our highly anticipated second annual alumni game. We have our red team coached by senior Casey Tobias, our white team coached by senior Dylan Ross, and our official for tonight's contest, Isaac Compton, also a senior. So real quick on how we're going to work here with this, we're going to go 2 15-minute running clock halves. Each team 1 timeout per half. That pretty much sums it up, and we'll get on to it here. I know everybody's ready. Let's have a fun night, everybody. Ward off the back iron, no good. Weston Jones in transition, that's not going to fall. Nation here for 3. He said from way downtown, not going to fall. Gold road for the corner. He has a big thing of those. What a pass. I think no good. That's going to be off white. Where do we go? Here. That's good. Dixon for 3. All right, so walk into a 3.
All right, want to welcome everybody into the alumni game, and Tom and I up here, not sure who half these people are.
No whistle. Oh, nope.
It's a very quiet whistle. We've got 3 senior boys, Kaysen, Dylan, and Isaac, and Dylan Ross is in charge of coaching the white team. Kaysen's got the red team. It looks like Isaac Cuffington's the ref.
Yeah.
And he's not really getting too active. He's staying at half court.
I will say that a nice crowd here turned out for this. And they are serving walking tacos to raise some funds for the basketball program.
Good turnout so far. Come out and join us.
A lot of activities tonight. I don't know, you got a schedule of activities. Why don't you kind of give everybody an idea of what's going to happen?
There's a deep 3. That was Carson Dell. I know him. Alumni game is going to be 5:30 to 6. JV's going to start warming up about 6:05. So that'll be the first thing that we're really going to be on here, where we might know everybody. Gage Smith with it. There on the left side. He graduated here a couple years ago.
I'll say most of these guys, as you can tell, the way they run up and down the floor, haven't been out of school very long.
No, that was Ethan Dixon, assist from Gage Smith. Them two graduated together. They've done that a handful of times. That's Preston Wellman. I think he's got their only 3 points.
And they starting to run a little weave out front.
I think they're all getting a little tired, too. Looks like we're going to have a little break for some subs.
So we may want to, for people who are listening over the loudspeaker, they might want to, Reese may want to tune her down a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a little hot right now.
That's going to be Coach Dunker over there. That's Jackson White.
Shoots an air ball.
Yeah. And here we go. Austin Ward. Back out to Coldgrove. I forgot to switch the camera. Red just can't get anything to fall.
They're getting the shots, though.
We were admiring here at the beginning, though, how well they can all jump.
That's true.
We've got a lot of jumpers here. That was Carson Dell. Jackson White for 3. No. Rebounded. That's Zach Rucker there. Yeah, you can really hear Reese.
Yeah.
You can't make out anything he says, but Zach Rucker should have shot that. Lance Kendrick with it. And throws it away. I think you can hear us pretty well too, Tom, from what I can tell. So if anybody wants to send us a message, let us know if you can hear everything okay, or send us one on our chat or on our Facebook page. Carson Dell for 3, and the white team is up 14-3. And based on warm-ups, that's really not the way we would have had it.
I wouldn't have guessed that. It was a nice three-point shot, though.
Coldgrove's still got pretty good form. He's been out of school,
I
don't know, 3-4 years probably. I don't really know what year he graduated. He might have graduated in like 18, 19, 20. He would have been before COVID time.
I think we got...
Gage has already hurt his ankles over here.
I would guess there'll be some sore people tomorrow morning.
Very sore. That's what I'm thinking.
We both had the luxury of playing in I some people call them alumni?
Alumni games.
I think they called us old timers.
That's how I would be if I was out there. Zach Rucker with an air ball.
Bringing the ball down the floor pretty quick. Red is. I am surprised of the score.
Me too. Oh, couldn't convert on the leg. Yeah, Reese Dunker's very loud on the mic. We're going to get him up here with us here in just a little bit. We're also going to interview the senior boys. We'll also have Brooklyn Stolte, the lone senior cheerleader. She'll be up here to join us at one point. Jackson White with a good little move.
I think he made himself a little dizzy.
You should have been keeping stats, Tom. There's a lot of shot opportunities here.
A lot of shots, very, very little. Oh,
Preston Wellman with another 3, and he's got all 6 points.
And talking all the way down the floor.
Yeah, he is.
Talking a little trash on the floor.
I think they ran some subs in there, maybe.
Kind of like a hockey game.
Yeah. New line.
Well, everybody ought to tell him nobody can understand him.
Yeah, I'm sure we will get our chance to tell him that here in a little bit for sure. Pass down to Aaron Vincent. Back out to Wellman. He'll line up for 3. That was a chance for him to have all 9 points.
Yep.
And the other direction. That might be the first layup we've seen go in.
We haven't seen much in the paint yet.
No. We're missing Tyler tonight. He's at a school board meeting.
I'll say he's taking care of business.
Taking care of business, keeping the lights on here.
For Western.
Ooh, Carson Bell pretty close.
In and out.
We haven't seen, oh no, he's back out there. Brian Nation's back out there. He had a 3 early on.
Oh.
Good little steal there from Preston Wellman. He's gonna step back for 3. Jackson White all the way and missed it. Followed by Nation. Rucker. Zach Rucker with 2. That's a
One more sub in the first half. And maybe a couple of 3, Brett.
And we're a little tired here. Looks like Kayson's got this one in the bag as the red team's up 18-6. Over Ross. We're going to ask these boys about this.
I'm guessing they're trying to find 5 people to get on the floor.
I think at this point, yeah. Yeah, Red hasn't. There, they've got settled out.
They've taken a lot of shots, just haven't got a very good shooting percentage.
Gage Smith with it on the other end. Oh, man, you exert all that energy to get down to the other end of the court.
One down.
We had a whistle. I think Colgrove was going to dunk that one. That's what the fans want to see.
Yeah. It's surprised they don't have a dunking contest.
Well, it would have to be with the alumni because I'm not sure we got anybody on the team
okay.
that can do it. I think Orion Bowen's pretty close. I know Kaysen can get up and get the rim. I don't know who else is. I would say those freshman boys. Colin Forbes might be able to do it. Or they got to be getting close anyway. Ooh. A lot of 3 opportunities here.
White's picking up a lot of garbage right now.
Yes, they are. Austin Ward for 3. Cuts into the lead a little bit, but I think it's a little too late.
Technically, his foot was on the line.
Was it? They gave it to him.
That's close enough.
Uh-oh.
He wanted to.
Oh, yeah, White slowed him down again. Might as well let him dunk one for the fans, you know. 20-12.
Red's coming back.
About 40 seconds left to play here.
Red's making a move.
I think Red's too tired to play defense.
I think White's going to work for one.
Nope.
And there it is.
That was the one. Down to Tucker Smith. He'll go coast to coast. We got a timeout, White. No, timeout, Red. Timeout, Red. Down by 8. 17 seconds to play.
In the first half.
Is this the only half?
I don't know if we're playing one half or two.
If we're playing two halves, they're going to need to find more guys.
Well, time-wise, you're right on time to play two halves.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see here. We've got a rainbow shot going to take place here. After the JV scrimmage, we're going to have a cheerleader basketball dance.
After the squat.
After the JV scrimmage. And then we'll do a rainbow shot. I don't know what that means.
Rainbow shot.
Varsity scrimmage is going to start about 7:15, and everything should wrap up at 7:45. So we're about 2 hours.
Just about time for my bedtime.
Just about time. Think Patty will wait up for you?
I bet she'll take a little nap ahead of me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Smith for three. That one off the side of the board. Get a steal. All right, that's going to be the first half, we think.
No one's leaving the floor, so I believe it's the first half.
Hopefully it's not just the first quarter.
Let's see if 1 or 3 goes up, or 1 or 2.
Ooh, that's true.
In the meantime, we'll do some half-time interviews with current Carson, what's going right so far? What's going right so far? Who's winning basketball? What an insightful answer. Let's come to Coach Dylan Ross here real quick. What did you draw up for these guys to go so well? This is an insightful team. Hopefully Red has more to offer. I'm going to go right to fan favorite last year, Aaron Benson. Aaron, what do we have to do in the second half here? You flip that scoreboard around. Wow. I'm going to cancel the alumni game next year. Last one. Isaac Evans. Do you think the game's getting out of control early?
No, I think it's a really good game. I've seen too much. Playing really clean.
That was the most insightful answer yet. It came from Isaac. That's where we're at. So we'll do the same thing here at the half. We'll throw a mark at 12, 9, 6, and 3 for subs. Hopefully, fun second half, well appreciated. White does not know which side they're playing defense on.
What was that?
So for 2-shot fouls, we're going to do 1 shot for 2 points. On up, Isaac. Who's our shooter here? I think he's going to sign autographs in the crowd. He might forgot last year's performance. Six-point game here. Reds come to life. Smith throws that one away. Slam
right, we got about 5 minutes left here in the alumni game.
You know, the red squad has tightened the ball game up.
And is that caused from fatigue, maybe, on the Whites?
I think White has calmed down.
Coach Dunker come over a minute ago, and I said, let's get Brian Nation the ball, and let's get a dunk for the crowd. And he said, well,
Yeah.
Brian says he's cramping up. He might be done. So,
Really? I noticed he's over there
yeah, he's over
stretching
there.
and everything.
So we may not see a dunk out of Brian.
Well, we see. During warm-up, there was several of them putting the ball down.
There's a lot of
Number 10 was putting it down.
He could do it. Nation could do it. Colgrove could dunk. Preston Wellman was pretty close, number 30 here on the red team.
Yeah, and he's only about 5'8".
Yeah, he's not very
He's
tall.
got springs, though.
Yeah, Ethan Dixon was close to doing it in warm-ups. They got a lot of kids that can jump.
I think we've quit keeping score, too.
I believe they've shut off the scorekeeping. Back to Gage Smith for an air ball. Saved by Dell. Carson still got some handles. I don't know if you're noticing that.
Yeah.
And they didn't give him those three either, so it looks like it's maybe they've said White's not allowed to score any more points. And
Well, they haven't done much of Red either lately.
well, that's true. Red hasn't done much for themselves either.
I see a lot of people still eating walking tacos, by the way, just to want to let people know that if they come down, if they haven't had dinner yet, there is a
I think we're supposed to have them until about 6:45. So we got about 45 more minutes of the meal going on. Good crowd on hand. It continues to fill in.
next is JV game, correct?
JV scrimmage. So we'll have the warm up beginning at 6:05. They're going to do a school fight song at 6:10. I don't know if that's that's probably a cheerleading thing. And at 6:15, the scrimmage will start for the JV.
We don't have to worry about the any clock here.
No clock.
They go up and down the floor pretty quick.
Yes, they do. We think they're probably shooting just shy of 10%. It could be shy of 5% at this point.
Nation's back in.
Nation is in. He's. Uh-oh. Quick turnover. Oh, and they gave some points to White.
A lump sum.
Yeah, just gave him some. Lane's Kendrick all the way in. That one's going to bounce out. 45-28, 2 minutes to play. Gage Smith over to Zach Rutger. Yeah, that one's going to be long. What kind of pass was that?
Yeah.
That looked a lot better 5 years ago, you know.
Yeah. Three of them starting to kind of hop, kind of skipping instead of running.
They're getting winded just a little bit.
Minute and 20 seconds left, and
Andy Jansen, Andy Jansen, you know, that she's
Yeah.
the one that follows us all the time. She comments, and Anthony, why are you not playing? Well, Andy, I am fat and old, and I have to go to work Monday morning. And I don't want to break anything, let's be honest. Talking about cramping up.
Yeah.
I'm cramping up just thinking about playing.
I'm
already
I got a
sore.
cramp. If you remember correctly, I got a cramp 2 weeks ago calling the game.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I remember that.
Let alone having to run.
Yeah.
I got a cramp setting.
Yeah. 45 seconds to play. That'll be Jackson White. Foot was on the line. I think they would have given him 3. Colgrove a little long to Kendrick. Everybody's getting a little tired.
Yeah. The bench The white.
Oh, there was a chance at a dunk from Carson Dell. I forgot to change the camera so you guys missed it. But he missed it anyway.
But it was exciting.
It was exciting.
Got the rim.
H. Smith to take it out.
Oh.
Jackson White with it. He'll fire a deep three.
He shot a Caitlin Clark move.
Yeah, he did. Lance Kendrick the other way. That'll be for free. And he got it at the buzzer. And Red's going to lose by 14. 45,
and that's unofficial.
That's unofficial because
we don't know.
We know there could have been some points on both sides. And it looks like we're going to get ready for the school fight song. We're going to step away. We'll be back with you in a minute.
Now that the men are done with tonight's contest, we'll go on to our JV scrimmage. Let's everybody give them a round of applause. Some coming from all over the state of Illinois, some even Missouri to play tonight's affair. We were 18 strong tonight. We hope to grow this game over the years. One last thing before we move on, I would like to present our first annual Western High School Alumni Basketball Game MVP. I'm proud to hand that to no other than 2020 Western High School graduate, Carson Dell. So we're going to put 10 minutes on the clock here real quick. We're going to run through, I think we're going to go with our school fight song right now. Does that sound right? Coach White, we'll jump into our school fight song. Thank you to our Western High School cheerleaders for another wonderful fight song. I know they're excited to kick off the year with new head coach Lacey White. So we're going to start the clock here, a little 10-minute warm-up. Go out, make yourself some walking tacos, maybe get your second, third, or fourth one of the night. We appreciate the support tonight. We've got soda, water, not very much, but again, thank you guys for coming out. And we'll start the JV affair here in 10 minutes. We will also, during the varsity halftime game, have an alumni recognition moment for all of our alumni who did not participate in the affair earlier this evening. Sign-ups for that are out in the lobby.
All right, I want to welcome everybody into the official start here to the high school boys scrimmage. And we're getting set here, got some fresh soft. And we're going to get Isaac Covington to join us. He's a senior here at Western. He'll be hopping in here in a minute. He's getting bossed around down there, I think. We've got the cheerleaders in full uniform down here. Yeah, just crawl in here. The curtain's paying here. You can get rid of that chair. Put that headset on. Did you know you were doing this? Oh, good. Even better.
Oh, looky there.
Hold on.
Hey,
you can hear us. Can we hear you?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
All right. Isaac Covington.
We're live.
Are you excited about this year? Hey, yeah, don't say anything that's going to get you in trouble.
Oh, I'll try to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this year.
I am excited as well. You got a lot of new faces, it looks like. 3 of you senior boys, which played a lot last year.
Yeah.
So what's your plans after school, Isaac? Got anything set in stone yet?
Well, I really think that I want to go to law enforcement. So I think I'm going to go into attend John Wood College and then probably transfer to WIU.
That'd be good.
But
It's going to be a little bit of a tie-up down there. So who we got out here, fresh soft-wise? You got a few freshmen that are going to play a little varsity with you.
yeah, we do have a couple freshmen. I think they're pretty good. I like them a lot. I think we actually have a pretty good freshman team coming up.
I know Coach is excited about it. He's been excited about it since, summer. You guys must have been busy over the summer because
Oh, yeah, definitely.
he was excited. So I'm guessing you're a post player.
Yep.
Who else down low with you?
A big 6'5" kid out. See him, you can't see him right now. I don't know where he's at.
Is he here,
Actually.
Damien?
No, I don't actually think he's here. I think he was out deer hunting.
Yeah, probably.
Which is weird. First time he's ever skipped practice, I feel like.
Yeah, no kidding. So how's two-a-days been? I hear you've been waking up a lot.
Pretty good. I mean, it's been a little bit of a challenge for me, myself, because, I mean, it's hard for me to get up for school in the morning. I leave at 7:20, so, I mean, like.
I don't blame you.
But I've been getting up at like 5, so it's definitely good.
Have you been tired?
Oh, yeah, definitely tired.
Kaysen's been coming over to the house and taking a salt bath or something. I've never even heard of it before.
I think it's something to do with, like, the muscle.
I
don't know.
He's like, it's good for me. I think he goes in there and lights candles and just relaxes.
Get some cucumbers on the eyes,
Yeah.
something like that.
He probably does.
Face mask going.
He has to know we're talking about him. I told him I was going to make sure everybody knew what he was doing.
Oh, boy.
That'll be Riley Kendrick. He's going to be one of the ones playing some varsity this year. So is Damien going to make it tonight at all?
I don't think he was at school at all today, so I don't think
gotcha.
even if he did show up, I don't think he'd even play.
Yeah, I think you're right. Six zero. I'm guessing, is it the white team that's got the 6? Anybody know?
That white team got 8
Got 8 now.
now.
Yeah, that's going to be Dwight Flint. He's a sophomore.
Yep.
All right, so what else do you know that you can tell us? You're thinking about law enforcement. I like that.
Yep. Let's see here. I don't know.
How many games are you going to win this year? Put you on the spot.
Um,
Remember, Coach is going to watch this later, so.
You know, I don't really know. I mean, like, I don't know what to expect from this season. I have high hopes, obviously. I think this is a great team that we have. I think it's a fun team. I think that, I don't know, I just think that it's a fun team.
Are we in shape this year?
Definitely. Them 2 days been helping
Them 2
out.
days to do it. Of course, you played football as well, right?
Yep, me and a couple other players on the team.
See, this is Tom's language right here. He's been after us to go down and do a football game.
So how did Pleasant Hill and you all finish?
I think there was a lot of close games. We played hard this season. We ended up finishing with a 2-7 record, but there was a lot of close games. I know we went to overtime with West Central, and let me think here. We went into overtime.
You had
with
another
one
real
team.
close one. You did have some close games this
We
year.
had some really close games. I know to start off the season, we lost 8-6 Triopia.
Yeah.
That's, you know,
Yeah, you're right. That
Triopia,
was good.
and Triopia has always been strong.
Yeah.
100%.
Even back when I coached at Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, he was a football coach years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Many years ago.
I
You weren't thought of.
I was, yeah, I was, yeah. back in the 70s.
I wasn't thought of either.
The 70s, that was in 1970s.
Yeah.
Wanted to clarify that.
Was Mike Giles still coaching back then?
I was before him.
Yeah.
I was with Coach Flowers.
Okay.
Coach Waggy. I had the Minky boys. I don't know if you ever heard of the Minkies.
It sounds familiar.
Both of them played at Purdue. Went on and played at Purdue. Mitch Camp, Gary Gunneman, some of them. Tony Merriman, who was a coach at Pleasant Hill before he passed away. I had all those kids.
Merriman would be a uncle or a relative to Casey.
Yeah.
It would be on both sides. Yep.
So.
All right, we're going to get our second set of subs. That's going to do it for us here with Isaac. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, no problem.
You'll have to jump on throughout the year, as you'll probably be the player of the game at some point in time, we hope.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for joining us.
We're getting close. By the way, we are getting close to the Thanksgiving tournament, aren't we?
Yes.
Turkey tournament.
Yeah. Isaac's got that next week, Monday night.
You know who you got already?
Yeah, we know.
Monday night they've got Pittsfield. Tuesday
Central.
Yep, Camp Point. Maybe.
If they don't go state this time.
Camp Point's still in the football run.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. All right, we're going to get another senior up here in just a minute. Thanks, Isaac.
All right, sounds good.
All right. So we're 14-0 white. We've just had some subs. Noah Fessler is going to be one of the fresh faces there for white. Colin Forbes on the black side. Both those boys are going to play some varsity this year. I figured when I forgot he played football. I figured when I said he played football, you'd perk up.
Yeah, I came alive. Is Forbes going to be playing outside like that, or?
I believe Forbes will be on a wing. Yes. He's really.
Oh yeah. You got Hunter. And
you got Hunter.
Hunter's going to play down low.
Yep. Colin kind of played. I mean, he wasn't necessarily a guard last year in 8th grade, but he was. He was a ball handler. I mean, he always has been. Noah, of course, will be the point guard. Brody Boehner's point guard for them, for that freshman group. A lot of freshmen on the court right now. That's Riley Kendrick. He's a freshman.
Just to let you know, my score sheet is correct right now.
All right. Keeping her going. Forbes with it.
What kind of offense
I'm going to say
are Weston going to be running this year?
I don't know, Tom. That's proprietary information.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're going to run a lot of sets tonight. I think they're just going to have a lot of fun and get up and down. Cheerleaders are loud, but I'm glad we moved to the side we moved to.
Yeah.
Forbes with it. Black still yet to score. Good look down low.
Nice pass to Hunter.
And Hunter with the first two for Black. Brody Boehner with a good little move there. Blocked by Forbes. And Brendan Miller ties him up.
We got a good number of JV. Got 13 total.
Yeah. I forget how many kids are on the team now total. Good numbers this year. Over to Brody Boehner in the corner. Back over to Riley Kendrick. He's going to take it to the hole, and he'll put it up and off the glass. Forbes with it. Back to Mason Dunn. He'll fire a three. That's going to be missed wide. And Brody Boehner the other direction. Good little look there from Noah Fessler.
Yep.
That would have been Jacob who made that. And Brody Boehner gets the turnover. He'll miss the layup.
Fessler gets it, rebound, and puts it in.
Fessler jumps real well, too, for his size. and that's going to go out of play. Little handoff to Noah Fessler. That's going to be missed. Rebounded by Mason Dunn and knocked out of bounds by Fessler.
You know, some of these freshmen out here, good specimens.
Yeah.
Nice athletic bodies.
Yeah, good group. Big group, good numbers.
Well, last year, I think you said they won the regional last year as 8th graders.
I believe so. Colin Forbes to the hole, going to score 2. And 33 seconds to go here in this first half of the JV.
Crowd continued to grow. I will say that.
It has filled in nicely, both sides of the gym. A lot more than I expected. 10 seconds to go. Good move down low there. And Noah Fessler. And that's going to do it for the first half. 20-4, white team. Who scored there, Tom?
Well, you know, we had Dwight for the white team.
Oh, yeah, he scored a bunch early.
He scored 8
Right off
points
the bat.
total. He scored 8 points total, and then you had Corbin with 2, Riley with 2, Jacob with 4, and one other. I forgot, number 22. I know him.
I need to see him.
Fessler.
Noah.
Yeah, this took me a minute or two. Age showing up there.
Dylan's trying to figure out how to get in here. This is
Yeah.
this is our setup, Dylan, because of the curtain.
And on the black team, you had 2. You had Hunter scored 2, and number 11.
Number 11. Who was number 11 on the black team?
Number 11 on black scored a basket.
Who's
That
number
brought
11, Dylan?
That brought the score to 20-4.
It might be Colin.
It might be Colin. Yeah.
It might be.
All right, Dylan Ross, senior here.
What's up?
Captain, correct?
Yep.
I mean, I didn't verify this with Reese. I'm just going with what I
believe so,
would
yep.
assume. What are you going to do after school?
After
high school.
High
What's your
school,
plans?
not after tonight.
Yeah, not after tonight.
I'm going to go to John Wood for 2 years, and then my next 2 years after that are kind of up in there, but kind of committed to John Wood for now.
What do you think you want to major in, or what do you want to do?
Business management.
Business management?
Yep.
Well, that was a short halftime.
That was a short half, yeah.
Okay,
They're
well,
quick.
so much for that interview.
No kidding. No, you're staying
No.
with us for the first little bit here. And then you got to send Case in our way.
All right.
Isaac, I think, was supposed to send one of you.
Yeah, we were making tacos.
Yeah, that happens. Are
How
they still?
is- how
Are they
is-
still?
how is taco sales?
Good. They're good.
Are they still selling very many out there?
Yep.
Did
I think
you
we
eat any?
probably. I haven't ate yet. No, I don't want to eat right before the game.
I don't blame you.
Oh, so,
You never know.
come on.
I mean,
Can you
it's-
imagine?
It's not
can
Taco
you,
Bell. Okay?
Can you imagine a taco about 3 minutes in?
I can imagine.
Forbes throws up a 3-pointer.
So, Dylan, what do you think this year? What's your expectations of this team?
I
You got
think
a lot of young faces.
Yeah, but I got high expectations though. I think the younger freshmen especially, and Dwight and Orion, they can rise to the challenge, and I'm ready to see what they can do.
I think it should be a fun year.
I'm excited. I got high hopes.
I was hoping you would say that because you told me that the other night there at the house. I was hoping you weren't lying to me. So Dylan's got a business. We're going to put a plug in for you because everybody's going to rewatch this.
Oh,
So, tell us about your business, Dylan.
Yep. So Ross Mowing and Lawn Care. You can come get some yard service at 217-461-1993.
I'm telling you, he's good.
That's why he's majoring in business management.
I know it.
I may be looking for a sales guy or two.
Yeah. He'd be your man. Been mowing your whole life just about.
Yep, I started lawn care at 12, and I'm 18 right now. So,
How many yards have you got?
this past mowing season we had about 20 a week, I'm looking to double that now that I'm going to be out of school, so I'm ready to take that on full time.
And go to college. Of course, most of it's summertime. So
Yep. A lot of it's in the
you'll have a little bit
summertime.
of you'll have a little bit of fall when college starts. But
Do you do yard cleanup also? And
Yep.
Leaves?
So leaves cleanup. We got a big mower with a bagger on it. Weed eating, tree trimming, brush removal, anything you need, I can try.
pretty impressive for a high school student. And
Yeah.
this isn't his first year doing this. I told Tom earlier we're going to make sure we got a plug in.
Well, I
for
didn't
you.
realize that this is actually I recognize him from being around town mowing and stuff.
Yeah, he mows right over there by your house. His grandpa lives just down
I know.
the road. you
I know.
Yep.
You got a deer mower?
He's
No,
got a what do you got?
Right now, I have a Toro. It's about 20 years old, looking to upgrade before the season, taking on all the new yards. So I'm committed. I'm ready to work.
And I think Grandma's home today.
Yep.
I think she's not feeling good, so she's
Yep.
watching. But we want to make sure
What's
that
up, Grandma?
Yeah, we want to. I see Grandpa sitting over here. And
Yep.
Grandpa's got a nice mower, Tom.
He
And
does.
we're thinking we're going to talk Grandpa into maybe that.
Maybe letting him borrow the good one?
Yeah.
What's he got?
He's got a big zero-turn Cub Cadet. It's like their 900 edition, so it's a big,
Yep.
heavy one.
Yeah.
I like it. It's just a gas hog. Takes up a lot of gas.
He
so.
said it's got like an air ride seat or something.
It does,
It's comfortable.
Yep, it's comfy.
You'll be surprised some of the mowers out there,
Oh, yeah.
Anthony. I mean,
They got robot mowers now that are doing it without a person.
That's what we need.
yeah.
Colin Forbes for 3. Black didn't
Shot.
score very much that first half. I don't know if you
think
paid
a lot
attention
of,
much.
lot of
but-
miscommunication on offense, people not running off screens correctly.
So are we going to see any offensive sets tonight, or are we just going to be kind of a five-out?
I think we're just running some continuity tonight. Can't give too much up before the big game on Monday.
I
So
don't blame you. Pittsfield Monday night, 7:30.
yep,
Second game of the evening, and of course Tuesday you'll have Camp Point if they don't.
We'll know more tomorrow
Yeah,
afternoon.
we'll know more after the football game. So should be a favorable pool. I mean, I think a lot of even matchups
Yep.
there.
I'm
all the
happy
way
with
through.
I'm happy with our chances. I'm confident that we're going to go out there and work hard and do what we know we can do.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for
You-
us.
You've got. I was going to ask you.
Go
You
ahead.
got 3 seniors, right?
Yep.
We've got 3
And
seniors.
How
One more
many
to go.
juniors do you have?
I believe we have 3 as well.
Yeah, it's going to be. And I hear Damien might be deer hunting.
Yeah, he's not here today. Unfortunately,
That's what
missing
Isaac
our
said.
Big man.
Yeah, I said, well,
Yeah.
who's going to be down low with you? And he's like, actually, I don't think he's here.
And he's 6'5".
6'5", 6'6". Yep, he's up there.
He's a big boy.
Well, that'll help out considerably inside.
Yeah.
Yep, he's improved a lot too. He's put in the work and he's listening to what the coaches are telling him to do, and I'm proud of how far he's come.
Is this his second year?
He's a junior.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is his 3rd year.
Oh, 3rd year, yeah.
Yep.
All right, that's going to do it for us here with Dylan Ross. We got Kaysen Tobias coming. Send him our way.
Will do.
All right, thanks. All right.
Yeah.
Tell Kaysen
Yeah.
he has to crawl in, you know. Just so you know, we're not crawling out like that, Tom. We're
No, I'm not crawling.
yeah, I'm not crawling. If I get down, I may not get back up.
My back's been bothering me today anyway.
Yeah, today's the day for it. All right, that was going to be Jacob scoring there. No, Hunter. That's Hunter.
That was Hunter. yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong place. And it's a 7-7 game here in the second half.
A lot of different people coming in and out, getting a little experience right now. That Baynard handling the ball out front right now.
Birdie's a good little point guard.
He's quick.
Good move there for Corbin as he gets to the hole, misses it, but back to Fessler. He passes up to 3, dribbles in. Nice little jump shot there.
Got good form. For a freshman, he looks pretty strong.
Yeah, pretty comfortable right now. It'll be Noah Fessler all the way in, laying it in for 2. Here comes Case. Don't hurt yourself getting in here.
Yeah.
Those on. You'll be able to hear me. All right, we got senior guard Kaysen Tobias.
The last of the three seniors.
The last of the three seniors. Kaysen was started varsity as a freshman, correct?
Yeah, some games.
Some games.
When I wasn't eligible.
And we're not going to have that problem this year, right, Kay?
Shouldn't, no.
Good.
Shouldn't.
Movie class, you know. I'll say, things get a lot easier when you become a senior.
Oh, yeah. Miss a lot of school, too.
All right, what's your expectations this year, Case? What do you think this team's going to do?
We're a very young team. We got a lot of athleticism on our team, though. So
I agree with you. A lot of speed.
Yep. As long as they keep up with us, keep up with the other team, with the older guys, I think we'll be good.
How deep do you think you'll be on the bench?
We talked about that the other night at the house. You and Dylan. How many bench players? How deep you going to go? Nine kids?
Yeah.
I
think we have 9, 10 kids, something like that. Nothing too crazy.
Which is good. Foul trouble's obviously going to be an issue if it becomes, if we have an issue.
What are you thinking? 2 or 3 freshmen to see action?
Yeah. What freshman are you thinking?
I think Noah will start, but I think Colin and Hunter and maybe Brody, Riley will come off the bench quite a bit. They're good role players. They know how to play basketball.
Another turnover there. Colin Forbes all alone. And can anybody on the team dunk?
We
can.
can.
He's a junior. No, he's a sophomore. Is he a sophomore?
Yep.
Yeah. We can dunk it.
I'm getting there. I need to lose a few pounds.
You need to lose a few pounds. You need to quit working on your arms, start working on your legs.
Well, whenever you have basketball, it wears you down.
These boys work out way too much. Good little pass there from Kendrick over to Brendan Miller. All right, what are you going to do after school, Case? After high school, what's plans? Do we know yet?
Do the lawn mowing business with Dylan, and then next semester go to John Wood and get my welding certificate.
Are you in welding class right now?
Yep.
And that's kind of a sweet little gig that we have here. I didn't know if you knew that, Tom. We partner with John Wood, kind of. So like he's in a John Wood class with welding right now.
Now, you have to go somewhere for that?
No, they come to us, and then we do it our junior and senior year, and then all we have to do is just go one semester.
Are you doing MIG and TIG?
Yep. Well, we're doing stick and MIG, but we're not doing TIG.
All right.
It's pretty cool. They come with a trailer, and I think they got all kinds of equipment in it.
I'm assuming you must use plasma cutters then?
Yep.
Coach is interrupting our interview. All right, yeah. All right, we're going to wrap this up with Case. He's got a dance. He's
got a dance. I was going to talk more about welding. I'm kind of interested in the welding program.
I know.
Because
very interested kids.
There's a huge opportunity down in Texas, Oklahoma pipeline.
Yeah, a lot of money to be made.
A lot of welders.
All right, thanks, Case.
Yep, see
Good luck tonight. Good luck this season.
Enjoy it.
All right, that's going to be Case and Tobias. That wraps up our seniors. 3 of them kind of.
And that wraps up the JV game also.
That wraps up the JV game as well. And we're going to see a handful of those boys play here in the varsity scrimmage. And looks like we're getting ready for a dance. I think that's next on our list. The cheerleader basketball player dance. And then
when do we have the rainbow, whatever that is?
That's going to be coming up after the dance. We're going to flip over to our camera in the crowd. It's a little bit bouncy, but she's busy talking.
She's ready, though.
Yeah, she's ready.
I see the camera.
Yeah. Tyler has a cool little wand that balances out that camera. We just don't have it.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm trying to think of what they call it.
I don't remember what they call it either.
I've got one too.
Why didn't you bring it, Tom?
Well, I didn't know you needed.
Well, I didn't know I needed it either. This was added.
I shoot a lot. I usually shoot a lot of video for our products.
Oh.
And when you're going 6 mile an hour down the field, it's vibrating.
You got to do something else.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna step away here for a second. We're gonna watch this cheerleader, basketball player dance. I believe this is a bunch of varsity basketball players, and we'll be back with you right after this.
So we were supposed to have coming up next the rainbow shot. Unfortunately, we only have about 3 names signed up for it. And I'm looking through the crowd, I see a ton of faces that would do tremendous at it. So I am going to have these boys up here demonstrate to you what the rainbow shot is. That's going to require us to make shots, so this could take a second. out here and shoots. Let's see, John. Who else? Who else is coming out? Paisley Patterson? Come on, Paisley. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's do it. It's first off. If anybody wants to join, feel free to jump in at any time. We're going to see just how far back we can go. I see some people in line. Chuck. Oh, that's what we can see. I see our junior high coaches over here that would like to get out and participate. This looks like a crowd of people that would like to get out there and shoot. This looks like a crowd. Maybe our broadcasters jump in. Maybe our broadcasters jump in. That wasn't even close.
All right, we're getting ready for the varsity scrimmage here. We saw the cheerleaders dance, and now they're doing a rainbow shot. Seeing how far they can back up. And they're shooting from the volleyball line right now. Ethan Dixon with a pretty good attempt. My daughter's going to shoot, and wow, that was closer than I thought it would be. Lauren White, yeah, she's going to make it. Now they'll be at half court. It'll be Macy Shepard. This is a group of crowd members, cheerleaders. Zach Rucker, a good attempt there. This will be Coy Boehner. He's still got pretty good form, you know.
Yeah, I was saying.
He's got to be, oh, wow, Paisley full on throwing it here.
Almost got the backboard. Crowd's turned out now for it. Oh!
Yeah, we've got a big line of people back here. That's going to be Aaron Vincent. I saw he just signed to play golf at HLG.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was down maybe in the Ozarks this fall for his first semester. He just graduated last year. And he's coming back, going to HLG, playing golf. Huh. We might get Brooklyn here at some point in time. I think she's coming over. Oh, good little shot there. I don't know who that kid is, but he made a good half quarter.
Yeah.
Now they're backed up to the red line. Hey, Brooke. Put these on, then I'll turn your mic on.
Yeah, I
turn her knob
Yeah.
here. All right, Brooklyn Stolte, the only senior cheerleader. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tom, I got to tell you, when I talked to all the senior boys, I said, hey, you want to get on the mic? Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I said, hey, Brooke, you want to get on the mic? Can you send me a list of questions so I can practice? Like, that's the difference in boys and girls.
Oh, yeah.
Girls actually care what they sound like,
Yeah.
and the boys are just like.
I did. I wanted to know what I was being asked.
And you should have heard these boys. They were just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Brooke, what's our plan after school? You graduate, what are you thinking?
I'm going to college, specifically a university. I've applied, so I'm just waiting on those results. And I'm going to radiology school.
There you go.
University of.
I don't know yet, but
I
you
I'm
don't know
not
yet,
for
right?
Sure yet.
Okay.
Are you gonna cheerlead in college?
Yes.
If you had your choice, where would you like to go?
Quincy University.
Quincy?
Yep. Still around home, you know. but-
Great. Then,
Oh,
then we have to
okay.
see all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got a pretty good cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
You got a big So Tom, you probably know this, but cheerleaders are going to have 2 competitions this year, correct?
Yep.
Over the Turkey tournament and then Winchester tournament. Are we going to win that?
I'm really hoping.
There we
We're
go.
striving for that for sure.
We've been practicing a lot, that's for sure.
Yep.
They look good tonight.
Practicing every single day.
They look good.
For-
They sound good.
Yep, for 2 hours or more. It's practice, practice, practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. Yep, our first turkey tournament competition is Monday night. The boys play at 7, I believe.
7:30.
7:30.
Against
Yep.
Pittsfield.
Yep.
And then, of course, if Cam Point wins, then that whole schedule will change. If they win this weekend
for football? Yeah. That's happened in the past, too.
Yeah, I think last year. Oh, it
Yep,
definitely happened
yep.
last year because they won state.
They
Yeah.
were state champions last year.
So
Yep.
hopefully, for them, they win state again.
Yep.
Hopefully for us, it doesn't mess up our schedule.
Yeah.
So what else you got to tell us? Anything else good?
I mean, everything is going pretty well this season. I'm excited. Lacey hasn't been a coach for very long. This is her first year with us. But I'm excited. She knows what she's doing. She's got a lot of energy and spirit, and she's looking to bring back spirit like we had back then, with the cheerleaders.
So Lacey's mom, Bonnie, was. Did you know Bonnie at all, Tom? Were you? Yeah. So Bonnie was phenomenal. That was back in my day. Lacey obviously just a little bit older than me, but man, they were good cheerleaders.
She's exactly like her mom.
Just like her mom.
I was impressed with the cheerleader toss, or whatever you want to call it.
I know. Could you believe
With the boys?
Yes.
That was pretty good. It was high.
And of course, that was Lauren. That was Lacey's daughter.
Yeah. That was probably the best time we have done it.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was really a pretty good little dance.
It was.
And all the boys seemed to kind of get into it. They did their part.
Kason and I's stunt went up, so that was good.
That was good.
That was good. Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh. Reese is getting back on the mic. Can you understand him whenever he's talking?
What?
Can you understand him when he's talking?
A couple words are a little.
Yeah, that's what we say too.
Yeah, a couple words. I like that.
You guys
part.
have headsets on.
I know, but even when we take them off, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's got to be his deep, manly voice. It's hard to hear.
What's on the schedule now? What are we doing?
Well, we are. I think you guys now are just cheerleading. You're just normal.
Yeah.
You're done with all the fancy stuff.
So just varsity and then a
That's
speech
it.
by Coach Dunker? Is that right?
Varsity and a speech by Coach Dunker.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, well,
It looks like your daughter wants you. So.
No. All right, that's going to wrap us up
All
here
right.
with Brooke. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. See ya. Are you two wanting to get in?
Get a view from a freshman.
Yeah.
Ask me any other questions.
I asked you questions.
Is it time to shine? Okay, this seat's probably really like lotion.
That's okay. Tell Paige there's a seat behind her she can sit at.
Okay,
Oh. Pull that blue chair up.
Want me to plug her in?
Yep.
Turn her up.
Yep, turn them on. All right, we've got.
We're back with Paisley and Alyssa.
Put it close to you.
Is mine on? Yeah.
You're on,
I can hear you.
Paige.
Okay, we're back with Paisley and Alyssa.
Hi guys.
We know we're your favorite announcers.
Yeah, we have.
You know that they did play-by-play for a 7th grade girls game.
I listened in.
I've been cheering, and Paisley's been sitting and watching the game.
Yeah, they've been doing
Hey,
very good.
you guys had some good attempts there in the rainbow shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were really shooting.
I tried my darkest.
Maybe you guys should think about playing basketball.
Oh, should I? I don't know about that.
I'm gonna
I don't know
stick to
about
volleyball on that one.
I don't know about that either,
yeah.
but
I think I'm a better announcer.
Looks like they're getting all stretched out.
Yeah, shooting around.
getting ready for the scrimmage.
My money's on the team in the white.
I agree with that comment.
Okay, why did you pick the white?
No,
No.
the white.
I said white.
Oh.
Oh.
It just looks like they have more of a variety of players.
Yeah. No one in specific, just I think they can work well
It could be
together
because
as a
they have
team.
the 3 senior boys
Well, yeah, maybe that.
Yeah. Yeah.
and maybe a freshman who just about dunked it.
Yeah, maybe that
yeah,
too.
Yeah, that could also
Who
be.
was that, Fessler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we have anybody on the team, girls, that can dunk this year that we know of?
I think so, but I don't think they do it in games.
So the one I'm hearing is maybe that Owie.
I think he can.
Oh,
I've
Ryan.
heard that Hunter's pretty close
Yeah, they,
Heard that as well.
a couple of them can definitely hang on the rim.
because they do it all the time in PE.
Oh yeah, don't you worry. They show us all the time.
Great. Hopefully, Coach will rewatch this and
Yeah.
have a talk with those boys.
We have
Yeah.
to show off our verticals, and then they show off theirs.
How was the dance with the basketball boys?
It was fun. I was a little curious how it would go at first, but they actually did really good, and they're pretty good listeners, surprisingly.
I mean, I think they did amazing. I thought they were going to break Alyssa, but
I was a little nervous to get dropped, but
I was worried for Lauren. They really threw her.
yeah, I thought she was going to hit the ceiling. Oh, and there's the rim.
And there's the rim.
Yep.
okay, well, Alyssa and Paisley better get off.
Yeah,
All right.
we're out.
Peace out.
See you
Peace
guys
out.
later. There you go.
All gone.
All right.
See you, girls.
We're going to get set here. We got about a minute till we're going to see the varsity scrimmage. And Orion can dunk it. Everybody climbs in and out of that curtain, and Alyssa and Paisley are the ones that tear it down.
Yeah. Oh, we're ready.
We're ready. Going to be 10 minutes on the clock. I believe we're going to play 2 10-minute halves. We'll pop the scoreboard up here.
I'm sorry, but we're not live, are we?
All right, here we go. It'll be Orion for the white team, Riley Kendrick for the black team. And Kendrick goes up and wins that one. He's a freshman. And we'll see what these
Looks like
boys do.
Looks like we're playing a 2-1-2 on the white side.
I'm going to say that what we're seeing here is starters in white. It's going to be a turnover on black, stole by Kaysen.
White's ball out of bounds.
2 10-minute halves, running clock. It'll be Fessler with it, top of the key. Over to Tobias. Back to Fessler. And I don't think they're going to run a lot of offense here tonight.
No, I think the seniors kind of talked about kind of going out and moving the ball around and having a good time.
Good look down low to Covington. He'll put it up and in for 2. Isaac with the first 2 for the white team. It's a steal. Covington will take that all the way and misses it. Followed in by Bowen. Or nothing white. Good look down low there to Riley Kendrick. And an outlet ahead to Bowen. He's gonna, he was kind of misfooted there a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought he
Yeah.
might try to dunk it. He's the one. Top of the key to Riley Kendrick. Brendan Miller with it. He's a junior. Off his foot, and it's going to be a turnover. Tobias with it. He'll take it in for 2. You know, it's always hard to get a real scrimmage when you play
Yeah.
your starters.
Yeah.
Good look ahead. Recovered by Ross. 8-0 White. Fessler with it. Over to Ross. Looking for Tobias, cutting. He picks it up, puts it up and in for 2, and it's 10-0.
They are working the lane extremely well.
They really are.
And they move the ball nice.
You got to assume Black's going to know what they're going to do. But yeah, I'm surprised they've been able to get it in the lane. Fessler tips that one out of bounds. Miller looks baseline. Over to Kofer for 3. That one long off the backboard. Tobias with it. Finds Covington, hands it right back to him, and he's going to draw a foul on Kendrick.
And that, that's a nice play,
especially in a transition setting there where everybody's not really quite set thinking.
And what I'm thinking is that it looks like to me that we're going to be able to run the ball up and down the floor. Got good speed, good athletes, and looks like a little bit of depth.
Yeah, it appears to be that way. I would say that we should be quicker.
What people don't see, we do have a big guy.
Yeah,
on the floor. He's sitting on the bench tonight. I think he missed school today.
I think he was deer hunting maybe.
Yeah,
that might be the consensus between the boys.
That's kind of what I heard. But he's, what, 6'5", 6'5 and a half?
I think so.
So there is a little bit of size. I haven't seen him play. I don't know if he can move up and down the floor.
I think he hustles. He puts in a lot of effort. He's one of those. Good little back door there from Riley Kendrick. Cutting down the lane. That'll be Black's first 2. And a turnover on White. And Noah Fessler gets another turnover. Good steal for him. He'll take that one to the hole, put it up. Rebound down. Tobias off the rim. Riley Kendrick, he's pretty good at rebounding. I mean, that was kind of his thing last year. And going the other way with Bowen. Finds Kaysen for 3. It's going to be short. Rebounded by Kendrick. We're going to get a set of subs here. Damian is going to get to play.
Oh, he is, yeah.
It'll be Forbes and or checking in for White. Bowen and Fessler sitting down. On the other side, I think Dwight Flint might be. We didn't see him there in that first bit, did we?
No.
I don't believe so.
No.
He's out there now. Point guard for the black team. Kendrick over to Miller. Still 12-2. Good little move there. Kind of got tipped away from him a little bit.
Kept with it.
Yeah, good effort. And down to Damian Orr, and he's going to get fouled by Riley Kendrick. That'd be 2 on him if we were keeping track of fouls.
That'll put him at the line to shoot 2.
And I think for the scrimmage purpose, they're going to let him shoot 1, and it's worth 2 points. Rebounded by Kendrick. Flint the other direction, over to Miller. Good defense there by Covington. Over to Ross. He'll push it ahead to Tobias for the layup. And I think that's going to be where we're going to have to be out in transition, push the ball.
Yeah. And that's what it looks like there. The 2-a-days with a lot of conditioning looks like it's paying off. These guys have been running up and down the floor now for a solid 8-9 minutes hard.
Well, and especially, like Colin Forbes and Dwight Flint, and, a lot of these boys played in that JV matchup as well.
Yeah.
Damian Orr with the steal. Ahead to Kaysen. He'll lay it up and in for 2. 16-4, white team. And they're going to call a foul on Kaysen there. Almost a kick there. Good outlet ahead to Covington. He'll lay it up. He misses it. Tipped over by Forbes. Back down to Orr. He'll be up and in. Would have been nice to see him finish that one.
Yeah.
Over to Miller for 3. Long. Dylan Ross down with it. I think it's another big factor. I mean, there's at least 3 of them out there right now that can get a rebound and push it the other direction.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting at is transition.
Yeah.
We've got enough athletes out on the floor now, it looks like to me. They can run up and down the floor.
Yeah, I would agree with you. And that really helps when you rebound and you're not just looking for the one guy that can dribble, you know. I mean, even some of these younger kids, there's a lot of ball handlers out there.
Yeah.
Forbes with it. He'll go the other direction. Over to Kaysen for 3. That one looks good. Brennan Miller with it. Kaysen's going to pick up that steal. He'll go the other direction. Lays it in for 2.
Also, you got several ball handlers out here.
I just noticed it took him like 2 dribbles to go from half court to a layup.
Yeah.
It would have taken me 2 dribbles to figure out how to go.
Yeah.
Back to the alumni game situation. 21-4. White. Tobias with it. He's going to get fouled by Flint. And that's going to do it for the first half.
You know, what's amazing is nobody's breathing hard.
No. Everybody's just kind of, well, Kaysen maybe a little bit. But in general, not really.
Looks like me. He's taped himself up as may have a little bit of shin splint problems.
That's what it looks like a little bit. It's coming off, too. Now this second half's going to get a little more divided, probably a little more even. Looks like Dylan Ross has flipped over from white to black. Splitting them seniors up a little bit. Damian Orr's in a black jersey.
I think the cheerleaders are about ready to do
something
something
on the cheerleaders.
I'll say.
Let's see here.
I'm not sure.
They're lining up on the baseline here. They look like they're going to do something.
And maybe they're not.
Maybe they're not.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, here we go. Right in front of us, you can see our table in there.
Yeah, there we are.
And we're also going to start the second half as play gets underway. We're going to stay here on the cheerleaders. It's going to be Colin Forbes going the other direction. He'll throw it up to Bowen for 2 and a foul on Riley Kendrick. And I may have froze our camera here, Tom.
Yeah,
I might have. We'll get it going here in a second. There we go. Orion does complete the 3-point play. Comes the other way. I'll get the scoreboard reset. And Noah Fessler with a steal. He'll take it down. Going to be no foul called, but put back up and in. And it's 5-0 White. We might get a little more chippy in this one here, Tom. If you haven't noticed, I hear them talking.
Yeah.
Always fun.
Well, nobody wants to be outdone.
No, and it'll be Fessler up to Bowen. Good looking shot there from Orion. Quick shot. It's going to be tipped out by Noah Fessler. Up ahead to Kaysen. Ethan Flint dribbles in, finds Orion. Case for three. Long, going to be long rebound back to Ross. He'll take it in for the layup. That's one of them he usually finishes. You don't see him. I don't see him miss a lot of those. Good little move.
Yeah, he had a nice move to the basket, just didn't finish.
Yeah. And that's going to be tipped out of play.
Trying to feed into the big guy and needs to get a little more height on that ball. He's 6'5". You can launch it in a little bit.
Yeah, lob that up there. Tobias with it on the wing. Over to Flint.
I think things get a little more challenging, a little more aggressive out here today.
Yeah, whenever it becomes an even matchup.
Yeah.
Kaysen drives that one in. No foul called. Rebounded and put back up and in by Damian Orr. Should be a fun group this year, that's for sure. Dylan Ross with the rebound for the black team.
I will say both teams are working the middle, still work the middle pretty hard.
Still working, yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. That was a good cut. Riley wasn't quite open, but. Orion with a good little move. Makes it 7-2 White. Noah Fessler the other direction. Yeah, you're right. Good little cut. Good cut. Still cutting middle the whole time.
They three good-looking freshmen. Going to really benefit. Going to help the varsity squad out quite a bit.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The biggest thing the freshmen got their physical size. They're not freshman size.
Right. Dylan Ross long on that one.
I mean, Noah looks like a tight end.
He does. Not afraid to take it in there. He needs to maybe finish strong and not try to go up and under.
The biggest problem, the young kids play a little bit out of control sometimes. They get caught up in the moment.
Yeah, it's hard. I can tell you from talking with Kaysen and Dylan, they are pretty impressed with these freshmen, especially Noah, and hit the way he finishes around the basket. They say he doesn't play like a freshman.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that. Seven to 2 White team.
Pretty even match tonight.
Yeah, this is.
The second half.
Yeah. Split them up a little bit. Things get a little harder. Good rebound for Colin. It was a good box out on it. He had Kaysen on his back.
Another freshman with the rebound.
Yeah. Forbes going to shoot the one free throw. Doesn't make it. Rebounded Kaysen, and he'll go all the way down. Finds Ross. Back up to Kendrick on the top of the key.
Move the ball. They move the ball nice.
Yeah, they do.
Tried to force that one inside.
Kofor with it. And he tries to use the backboard there from the wing. That's a tough angle. He throws that one up. And White heads the other direction. Did you hear Reese? Coach walked by and said, maybe this is the best defensive team in the area. Very low scoring second one here.
Nice cut.
And a good finish there from Riley Kendrick.
That was a nice cut.
Yeah, it
off
was.
the post.
I liked how they kind of cut both sides. 7-4, although I feel like there was a 2 points missed there on the scorekeepers, and I'm pretty sure my daughter's one of them over there. Ross with it, 2 minutes to play. And that one out of play. You know, it's probably one of those where they're not exactly sure what all they're supposed to be doing. You know?
Yeah.
They're not running any offenses. I think they were told that right off the bat, no offense.
We played Pittsfield the first game of the Turkey tournament. Do you have any scout on what Pittsfield has?
I think that from what I've heard, I think there's a lot of teams in the area in our situation where they're kind of young. I think Camp Point's going to be the same way. I think Pittsfield and us, Camp Point, they should be good matchups all the way around for our pool. The other pools, Liberty, Payson, and Porta. And I'm not sure exactly how that one will work out, but Porta might be the strongest.
Yeah, Porta is usually they're a little bigger school than the rest of those.
Yeah.
That's where I finished my teaching career.
Porta?
Petersburg, Porta.
Yep.
Taught there 8 years.
Fessler with a nice little 2 there. Getting close to the end of the scrimmage here. Another good little handoff. Good look back down. I don't think he expected to be open.
He was so open he didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah. He turned and was shocked.
Yep.
13-6. Seconds to go. Out to Bowen.
Looks like they're going to play for the last.
Puts up a 3.
Whoop.
Yeah, good chance at it there. Tobias will throw a full quarter. And that's how that scrimmage is going to end. 13-6 White. And we might be getting close. What do we got? Maybe going to have a little speech here by Coach Dunker.
Yep, Coach, the seniors are going to say thank you.
Yeah, there might be a Meet the Wildcats. Was that in here? You don't have your glasses. They're down there on the other end,
I took my glasses off. And
Meet the Wildcats we didn't really do. That was after the rainbow shot.
Yeah.
So we did the varsity scrimmage. Yeah, we might get a little bit of a speech here. We're going to step away. Reese will step in, do a speech.
I think that'll be it pretty well.
And then I think that's going to wrap up the evening. First, we're going to have senior Dylan Ross talk. We're going to step away for that.
Thank you all for coming out to support our team tonight. It's a chance for them just to show off just how hard they've worked for the last few weeks. Games they did tonight, they learned in an hour and 30 minutes. So I feel like that's just
most teams, most schools or football schools around here, they don't start practice until 2 weeks before the season. These guys over here, 1 through 20, they have been going at it nonstop every single week since early September. They had 8 weeks of camp before we even started our preseason practice 2 weeks ago. They have come so far. I'm glad that they got the opportunity to showcase this to everybody here tonight. I hope it was a good show. This is a great group of boys that are a joy to be around every single day. I shouldn't have said that because now they got more ammunition on me. But guys, we would love this year to have every single person in this gym. We would love to have your guys' support as much as possible. Last year we put the foundation in place. We got a couple of our seniors, maybe just one. Aaron Benson here from last year. Aaron, we still appreciate everything you did, all the leadership. But we passed the torch to another great senior class. Isaac Covington, Dylan Ross, Casey Elias. They are prepared to lead. They've led in great ways here for the first 2 weeks, and that's only going to continue. We got a really fun junior class, a talented sophomore class, and a really fun freshman class. They are all going to pull together in one great group, and I can assure you guys that it's going to be a fun product, a fun product to watch. Next week, we kick off our season Monday night derby tournament. We take on Pittsfield Monday night, 7:30. We're the primetime game against Pittsfield at their own tournament. They think they're going to come in and kick our butts. We're going to do our best to not let that happen. These boys have worked so hard to make sure that won't happen. We'll be back in action again on Tuesday at 6 o'clock against Camp Point, and then hopefully Friday we're going to play at 4:30 in the championship game of the derby tournament. Again, we'd love to have everybody's support here. I know I'm going to see a ton of faces I'm looking at right now. I know I'm going to see you guys on Monday, Tuesday, and just about every single night going forward. So thank you everybody for coming out. If we can get one more round of applause for our great boys and our great cheerleaders, I really appreciate it. Everybody have a good night. Thank you very much. And because I love talking, I got one more thing to finish on. We hope you guys saw the 6 Western Wildcat banners on the utility poles as you drove front streets of the school. These banners have been made possible by donations from the continued support of Central State Ag and Kinderhook, Eric and Joe Ross, Joey and Aaron.
All right, that's going to do it for us here for the red-white scrimmage. Boys are in action Monday night, 7:30 in Pittsfield. Everybody join them then. Thanks for watching us right here on Tap.
Thank you again. Everybody have a